Welcome back, everybody, to Tabletop Theater, where we continue the story of the Curse of Los. Our intrepid heroes finally had the guts to go to dinner with Los and the family, the Santos family, where Q was still just a little bit too scared without a little bit more backup. And of course, luckily, Jack Slater said, "Yeah, I'll do it." And he went.
He did not.
He sacrificed. What's that?
He didn't want to go with us.
No, you're right. He didn't want to go with you. He's now sacrificed his
anonymity.
What's that?
His anonymity.
Yeah, anonymity. Correct. Los knows he's here now. We'll have to see where that goes, what that happens. Dinner, how was that for you guys? Tell me from your experiences.
I was not happy about the monkey. Because I made a friend with the monkey at the shop.
Yeah. And that's actually, that monkey's on loan from Jack Slater as well. So that's...
Well, he was on loan. It's more a permanent matter now, I think.
It's more what matter?
I think it's more permanent, you know. No brain damage, at least.
But, you know,
monkey
chilled monkey brains. Delicious. Chilled monkey brains, just like in that scene.
At least it was monkey brains, not monkey bone.
Wasn't that in a movie?
Indiana Jones
and the Temple
yes.
of Doom.
Yep.
That's why when Q said, "Oh, let's take Jack Slater too," and I'm like, "Oh, he's not gonna like that at all."
I don't trust. I could not get a read out of him or nothing. So that's on him, not on me. On him.
Right.
No, it's on Los.
Don't it?
Oh
yes.
no! I just added somebody else into Los's radar. That's all I did. But again, I couldn't get a read off of Slater, so I'm going to assume he's part of Los's group.
I mean, I don't know why you say you can't get a read on what side he's in. He's literally been saying like, "I'm gonna kill him. I'm here. I am like the story version of like what's that, the German vampire hunter,
Van Helsing.
That's what he's become.
Van Helsing.
Yeah, Van Helsing, except that is now Jack Slater. So I don't know. Then again, I can understand Q being so paranoid and distrustful of her fellow party members, just like she's been prone to betray not just Los, but also be different people's in and out, changing faces as their kind of Pensophago.
I have changed into every single one of the Pensophago, yes. But when I was with Los, it was different. And I regret I did not bring up, there was one person not at that dinner table.
Oh.
That's technically part of the Los family currently.
Laura?
No.
No, Laura was there.
Leia. Because she's been working with Maria. That was the only person that I forgot to ask about. Because she was not there and not present.
Well, as you can see, all your paranoid suspicions of who to trust in your own party is really a reflection of you. It's, you know, and how did Crag feel? How was dinner for you?
Crag, he was expecting there to be antagonism. there. It's like, you know, the entire talk about, oh yes, hospitality rules, but it's like, in his eyes, he's just going, well, he just saw that more as an opportunity for Lost to try and get us to, you know, take action and thus be in a situation where we're more vulnerable to him than we would be if he had just attacked us there. And I think for Crag, that suggests that maybe Lost isn't as powerful as he's trying to make out.
He did try to goad you with the sword and the stone.
Oh, yeah.
New information. What new information did you... Oh, and I don't know, I kind of wish you guys would have explored some more. I forgot to mention that besides looking for the, or at least initially trying to look for the bone, the artifact that's there, also there's the werewolf husband that's supposedly being held captive somewhere there.
Didn't know about that.
Well, you didn't remember about that. Several episodes ago when you guys fought the werewolves, the mothers.
Well, Crag knew nothing about the werewolf.
Yeah.
He wasn't there for that. So that's not on Crag.
Right. I forgot to re-mention it, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, so Los tried to cause some divisions between all of you.
But he also tried to get us into blood play without consent. I mean,
trying a whole bunch of
different just drinking my
see how you would react.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see how you would react.
I want to hear it. Q actually did end up with non-consensual blood play with her raw meat.
Ugh.
What?
Rare.
Everyone else had medium rare. Hers was bloody.
Mm-hmm.
So Los was playing a different game with Q through the dinner party and Q wasn't trying to provoke because of the rules of hospitality. That's why I said something about my steak at the table.
So the funny thing is like
hooing that I was complaining about the temperature. No, mine was black.
The funny thing is when people talk about steak being bloody, if you look at how butchering done, it's been attenuated. There's no blood in it. That's just the juices of the meat.
Yeah. I'm a big steak fan.
Yeah.
Well, you survived dinner. You found out a few bits of information. Excalibur is broken, potentially, possibly, unless he's lying about that.
I think that's Crag thinks that's a lie.
He knows about the Sun Sword. That you find out you gather from that there's really he doesn't know where it's at, but he knows that you guys are probably going to go after it. And he wants it.
Mm.
And he also, besides wanting Irina, he wants that sword. He needs it for all of us to get out. He gave you guys an opportunity. Let's work together. We have a way to free all of us from this curse of Barovia. But you guys, I don't know.
Again, if he's telling the truth, that means he's not as powerful as he's saying he is because he got effing trapped. So in Crag's head, it's either bullshit, or if he is telling the truth, it's just proof that it's all bluster.
Plus, Q wasn't going to do the Death Eater or the Unspokenable Bond Harry Potter thing with the thing about blood. Sorry, nah. Q's read the Harry Potter books. She knows what happens to Voldemort.
Well, He kept his word and took you back safely to town in the black carriage driven by black horses and no driver. Safe at the church, at St. Andrew's Church, with Father Lucian Petrovich, Scar and Jack Slater had one last moment of friendship as they drunk the night away, or at least drunk a little bit to say goodbye to our friend Piccolo. And I'm assuming too, Scar, regale a couple of stories of lots of battles, lots of battles.
Of course, you know, and I'm sure he, you know, Slater also regaled me with his battles as well.
There was this one time where I was driving the car, boom, it's right over a cliff, and I pulled out the guns and bang, bang, bang. I took out, tons of those. Oh, yes. And tell the one about where their version, they have a gentleman too, but he's a big fat guy, and he farts, and somebody stuck a gas bomb in his belly, so he had to, while he gave one last giant fart, he had to take the gangster Godfather and take him away from the, many stories like that. And of course, what stories would you have told besides, a couple of battle ones, right?
Yeah. Yes, and there were some goblins that we ended up. But, I brought our team to victory, and, with my battle axe and my rage, I was able to just take them down. If you ever want to.
Yeah.
If you ever want to fight in a battle with me, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, if we ever get back to my land, you should come with me. You would make a fantastic police officer, investigator. Anyways.
With this face?
We have a cartoon cat. It's fine. There you go. Yes. He has a cartoon
the best
cat.
Detectives on the force.
Yeah. He's one of the best. But one more thing. All right, so that was late when he returned, late the witching hour. Morning has come and passed. The night's events and the previous day's events leading up to us was a lot. You take your long rest, wake up way past the crack of noon. Maybe not. Almost quite to the crack of noon. When the bell tolls ring out. The new day is yours. The previous day's events are still a memory. How would you like to proceed? Scar, Crag, and Q. We had as well as, let's say, the entire group meets up to have a quick breakfast and discuss the day's events and what things we should do.
Well, I think Crag is going to be, slowly but surely you find that he's like kneeling on the floor, flagstones, and he's actually got a bowl of water, and he's just ritually cleansing himself because last night left him feeling a wee bit dirty, in all the wrong ways, it's So he's literally just, as he's washing his body, you hear him actually he's saying prayers.
Nice. Cleansing rituals. Q.
Because Q knows her necklace is gone. The necklace that is supposed to be from the Pensophical is not on her neck. She takes the other necklace and disguises it as it and puts it on. It doesn't work here. No one's going to know the difference.
Mm-hmm.
But she thinks Crag bathing after seeing Los as a vampire is kind of hilarious.
No, it's cleaning ritual. She thinks it's hilarious. So the Arcana Pensophical necklace that will restrain your powers is gone.
That was what I switched out with the necklace that's technically Los's.
Mm-hmm.
Because as he was talking about the Pensophical and they're doing all this behind your guys' back at the dinner table, mind you, the bag was there. You guys all know that she had her bag. She did switch out the necklaces. Mm-hmm. And going, okay, he's playing tit for tat. I'm going to end this tit for tat.
There is there is the priest no, I'm gonna put this. Yeah, the father Ivanovich comes by, gives his little blessing thing, and sees if anybody needs anything. They've been seeing a lot of people. Reminds everybody that here we have Saint Andral's bone protecting this area, sanctified area. Maybe it would be a good idea to try to find Irina and bring her here, rather than have her out in the wilds.
Really, Froggy.
Later. Go ahead.
Really, Froggy. You thought that Los was kind of nice?
With the whole bringing Irina here, as much as that is my family, as somebody that knows the Loses more than that, she's good where she stays. We move her, she's sitting right out in the open. I would not do that.
They've from what the last messages that I have received from the Madam Eva, they have been constantly on the move. They have been Los has been increasing his search and attacks for her throughout. The werewolves are less in numbers, but they are spread out and looking for her throughout all of the areas. They can only move for so long. Unfortunately, I have been burnt now, and I cannot be one of the area persons to keep her safe. In fact, I will probably have to warn the others and do some gatherings of my own. Meanwhile, the festival of the blazing sun is tonight here in Vallaki. The Baron and the Burgomaster who was out with us last night in dinner will be probably still creating like a parade and inviting Los here. to attend. That might give us an opportunity. Los will be away from his castle and attending to others' matters. Meanwhile, we also have the, in fact, real quick, let me bring your attention. If you look at your handouts, I put one of these handouts called 00-General Map of Barovia. Let me know if you have it in your handouts, and I put on there like the little highlighted areas that you've been to so far. But otherwise, in the map, I've kind of like grayed out the whole map. Sarah, can you temporarily show the map on the battle section? What was that?
Sorry,
no, I
I have
can't
a
hear
block
you.
up. So now the blocks come down.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, give me 1 second. So good. It does show it like that only certain parts are showing. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to see.
I see the whole map.
Do you want me to bring it back down to completely out for you guys?
Just minimize it just a little. I mean, make it so that we could see more of it, if you don't mind. It's okay that we show the black portions.
There we go.
There we go. So I want to see if good. All right. So great. Thank you. I appreciate you. And that's there. That's there. Do you see over here? I'm going to make this a little bit better. On the far left side, guys, do you guys see the sun sword or the sword? The word sword. Yeah. Okay. That'll show.
Yeah, there it is. I moved
Okay.
it so everyone else can see it.
No.
It's if you move the map to the far top left.
Some itch woods.
Yes, Itch Woods, correct. Well, actually, I should probably just Zvalich Woods. There we
I
go.
was gonna say Lichwood sounded better. Knowing that Laura is technically a lich, so it made absolute sense to me. Anyway.
Oh, you were thinking lich woods.
Yeah, that's where Laura's staying.
I think I like that. I'm gonna keep it just like that. Lich Woods. There we go.
Jeez, that should be the worst.
Sorry, Q's having her moments. Give her some credit.
Anyways, cool. So the map. You can I have nothing planned. The day is yours. You can sit and check out more of Valaki. You could travel around north. You could go after the holy symbol, the sun sword. The sun sword. You could sneak back into the castle and attempt to find stuff while Los is gone. Or you could go to other parts like the bone digger that you had passed by previously. Or you could go talk to Madame Eva. Or you could look into the book, the Tome of Los.
I don't want to do that again.
I'm sure it would have to be somebody different this time.
Have we actually? Is there anything to say it's bad for us to burn the thing?
Ah. Can we burn the Tome of Los?
That probably has never been diagnosed before. We can always try.
It's the way I think Crag's just looking at it. If they're being experimenting like with, blood magics and all this, and they've been like doing things like mucking around with phylacteries and all this, there's a potential that, what if the tome itself is one of those phylacteries,
Why, Froggy, why? Well, are you in a bad mood or something?
Can I personally say that I'm thinking Harry Potter vibes with the book? I just don't have a dagger to go through the book with. But Q's looking at herself as she's hearing this and going, yeah.
Well, it has you can certainly burn it, because Los, once he finds out that you guys have it, he will stop at nothing to go after whoever has it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it has some secret a Necronomicon vibe. There are some spells in there that you could use at the cost of things. I'd explained previously that there's some spells associated with it. There's some powers that you could take advantage of. But if you start reading it and get part of its enchantments, you will find out more of Los's weak points. You've already found out what he's not, or what he's vulnerable to, or what he's not vulnerable to. So, with Tome of Los, but what I suggest that we do anyways is we split the party. Half of the group goes in one direction to do something, and then the other does as well, because time is running out. I fear that Los, besides looking for the items himself, that his army and his mind, when you were going to the castle, you saw that there was like a mining operation nearby as well. People keep saying out that the mines that they're going for, looking for something else. He's building his army. He is building his army and doing things at the mine as well. We have not been able to gather much information about that.
I think Crag is going to actually go with the fact that his attention is on the mines is of interest.
Should we disrupt the mines?
I think we at least need to know more about what's going on there. Because he's saying that he needs the lightsaber.
Yeah.
But if that was important, why not be just trying to get it himself? Okay.
I don't think he knows where it is yet. I think only Madame Eva was able to find out from what you told me and showed me on the map.
So I actually think the important thing is, if he actually doesn't know where that is, why lead him to it? He's already got something that he knows about. He's got something of interest at the mines. So I would think if we're able to distract him at the mines when he's hoping that, because the way I'm looking at it, him mentioning these items, I think he's wanting to distract us from what he's wanting to do. And I think he's also hoping that at the same time, by going after them, we will actually lead them to those items. So I think instead of leading them to the items, we let them stay hidden, and we attack him where he doesn't want us to be going for. The actual mines.
Okay. So, in that case, I suggest we take two things. Number one, you send the group, one group to check out the mines, and the other group, is this where we want to go? Check out the mines?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
the
Crag
other
is.
group to check out, what was the other thing I wanted to, let's see, there was the mines and the army being built.
And
Not just that.
Laura,
There's a
Madam.
Car, you go.
No, Q, you were saying something. Go ahead.
We also have that parade or celebration going on, so Los might be going away for a bit.
Yeah, he will be leaving the castle and coming here for the celebration. This is good time to use that distract while he's gone as well.
But do we really want to go to the castle?
The other thing is, getting into the mines might give us an opportunity to find another way of getting into the castle. Yes.
Mm.
Well, some information gathering is what we need. I will send Armolat, and how about we send Armolat and Red to find out what they can about the army being built, and we go investigate that, and you go investigate the mines.
I thought we were splitting into two, not three parts.
I'm thinking Jack Slater is going to go with Armalot and Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And you three can go check out the mines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Things here are not too difficult in travel time, but we only have one cart, and I will be needing it to take the gentleman with me. You three will be on foot. Let me show you on the map where you need to go. Let me move this over here and move that over there. So
I still only see Kaiser Falls.
yeah, you're not supposed. Here's the thing: you're not going to see it all until
you get to it.
Yes, correct.
Or someone that highlights that there's something there for interest for you.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I have intentionally hidden a lot of the map because you haven't been there, and there's a lot of information and valuable. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. So no matter which way you go, there will be stuff happening. So I'm going to point out an area on the map, and I'm going to highlight it, and we're just going to be like, all right, well, that's where we need to get to. So what we need is, I'm going to open up this and reveal this area. Yeah, that's it right there. And this is where we're going to write
mine.
So I'm taking it. I'm going back to the right.
Mine.
All right, so just to the east of Valaki, on close to the route of the castle,
Mm-hmm.
north of Castle Briarwood, which is this area here that's basically just says K. Check on the map, see if you guys can see it.
Yep.
I see it.
Yeah. All right, good. Well, there you go. You can see where the mines are at. And there's a road. Oh, you guys don't see the red road, do you?
No. Well, it says
Interesting.
Old Slavic Road, which is in red.
Yeah, okay. That's the road I was talking about. Yeah, all right. So if we go to, well, let's do that then. Any last things that you want to do prepare before you leave the sanctity of the church? It's around noon. You have at least 6 hours worth of daylight,
Daylight.
which again, not quite daylight. It's permanently misty here. The sun never quite penetrates the cloud cover. It's just always either misty or
Overcast.
raining or very little cloud cover coming by. Hopefully, tonight the Festival of the Sun will fix that, or so says Baron, the Burgomaster. But he's little. Anyways, so any last minute things that we want to do before we venture towards the mine?
How far is the mine from Valaki? Looking at that road.
It'll probably take you. Let's say it takes 3 hours there and back.
Right.
With on if I could get you guys 3 horses, I can get you guys there in 3 hours and back. 3 hours there, 3 hours, 2 hours there, 2 hours back. We should get, by the time we return, it'll be nightfall, I think. Unless we want to be nightfall there.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Because we still have to explore
All right.
when we get there.
It's 2 miles there. That makes it 5 miles there. I mean, 4 miles there.
Carlos is getting his cartography tools there just to work
Yeah,
out.
no, I really am. That's about 6 miles. And then from here, really.
Are you getting your string to then match up to the ruler?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the map.
Yeah.
It's about 8-10 miles. It's but with these things are.
There's
Explore.
also another thing. If we stay here, we might as well stay for the festival.
Which is at the end of the
kinda
night.
in a choose situation. Either stay here and have to deal with Los again, or go to the mine and deal with the outside.
Exactly, Froggy. Spend the night in the mines. What could go wrong? And I really don't want to be traveling in the forest at night.
Again, there's 3 of us, and your bard has this thing called a tiny hut.
We've used it once before. Well, it's just the 3 of you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a nice DM. Nice DM. You won't be traveling at night. Maybe. Probably not. We're still low on money. We don't have any horses to spare. Yeah. traveling the road there on foot. You'll be there in 2 hours. Do some investigations. See what's around, and then from there you could get 2 hours back, and you won't be traveling at night.
Score. Okay, let's do it then. But I'm thinking, based on the map, that the mine is connected to the castle. So we could probably go into the castle through the mine.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
what
Craig?
we were thinking, possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me bring this up.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second while I pull up some stuff to read. Ugh. There we go. Lands of Barovia. With daylight, the city again is abuzz. People are putting the final decorations and getting ready for, again, another one of these. The vibe you get is it's another one of these pointless celebrations and pointless parades to try to appease Los. They're over it, but there's still, a lot of the city guard and a lot of the people that work for the government, the burgomaster, are doing their jobs of putting up decorations. Plus, it pays money, so people gladly. People are putting in the work, but everybody's just so over it. The sense of hopelessness is there in the people's faces as you travel by. The three of you, because we're splitting up, the three of you still have some stealth issues to work out. Scar, what are you going to do about back to the hood thing?
Yep, I was going to say, put the cloak on.
Let's do the first rolls of the day. Let's get either performance or stealth. Probably stealth.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Oh, 17.
Very, very good. This is not your first time being discriminated against for literally the color of your skin, or even the type of skin that you have, which is scaly and so you've gotten used to the habit of how to blend in and move around without drawing too much attention. Crag and Q, let's get either performance, charisma, or how would you like to do to? Well, I guess Q can pretty much just shapeshift into whatever she wants, right?
Q's just walking around like a red-headed Irina.
That draws a lot of attention from the guards. Which is what you don't want to do.
But there
Oh, yeah,
is...
because they're hunting for her, aren't they?
They're hunting for Irina, but yes, we are family, but there is certain designations that you can tell that they look alike, but they don't look alike. And the big thing is, Q always goes with red hair. She does not.
Yeah, but I think these guards will just go, maybe she's dyed her hair.
Jack later would be like, yeah, I think that's Irina. She just dyed her hair. She's trying to trick us.
Okay. All of
Even
a
like
sudden, you see...
commoner with red hair, but just not Irina.
Actually, I've got an idea.
Huh.
Can you shapeshift into Los?
That would be even like bringing more attention to her.
Do you
No,
think
no,
the
no, I
guards
see what
go
he's
to
doing.
say,
I know what
For
he's
goodness,
doing.
nay say their lord. Well, Lord,
The problem is speaking and mannerisms. With the speaking part is very difficult. The
But
part that will mess you
No,
up.
no. As a changeling, I can take down the mannerisms and everything. But Q's counter because Q's listening to what Craig's proposing, and Q just looks blatantly at Craig, going, "I know you would like me to go with former family, but there's one big difference. I like these, not that down there." But Craig, I will please you. I will please you on thing. All of a sudden, you see her form down into a very busty halfling. I can walk around as a halfling.
Right. There we go. That takes care of that.
Q's dilemma.
Is there like a mechanical thing, and does it like how many times can you do that per day?
It's once a day. I can change into whatever I want to choose, but then I would have to revert back to what I normally go as. So I would have to go back to arena or what a changeling actually looks like. I can completely confirm that if you want me to.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I just wanted to. You can use that once per day.
Once per day.
And then you go back to normal. And then you go back to your normal look.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's why I like having that discussion about Los and not switching into Irina. That's when she goes into Leia. And honestly, Q can fight in Leia's form, so it really doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go in a fighting stance thing.
All right. And Crag. Why don't you roll me the performance or stealth as well, just to get around town with no issues and drawing of the guards.
Just give me a second. Performance or what, stealth you said?
Yeah. Or something else if you want. That would be you that you might think seems appropriate to like moving around town without being noticed.
I was going to joke and say intimidate. It's cool. Anyone
Intimidate's fine. That's fine.
It's just like,
Intimidate's good.
you know.
Roll it and make sure you don't intimidate the wrong person. Like this.
Ooh.
Mm.
You have one of those what time I don't have it here. You have one of those special big tokens that I handed out that you could use that right now to re-roll that.
I'll use it.
Fantastic.
Let me pop this character sheet out so
I could fix this.
Oh dear, cheesy.
No, you're gonna get the 16 because you had rolled it beforehand.
All right, so
I'm sorry, I didn't make that clear. Hang on one second. I do one last thing. There they are. Copy. Move this to the other place. Town of Balaki. Nope. The lands of Barovia. Perfect. So. I get a third. Thank you for that. The party prepares. It helps that currently Los temporarily convinced the burgomaster that, maybe you weren't quite during dinner he convinced him that maybe that you were maybe quite guilty, that there still needed some more information. For the time being, he told the burgomaster to, that, are you sure that they burned down the church? Are you sure it was them causing all this havoc? So for right now, with that and these roles, you're safe to go about town. You get on the road, the old Svalich road, and start your trek. There's very few travelers that you pass along. On the road, it's eerily quiet. There's none of that usual birds chirping. There's occasionally flutters in the leaves of the trees as animals back and forth, but you do a very good job of staying true to the road while avoiding, and I mean, there's not a lot of travelers on this at the moment. First obstacle. You get to here, section O. Give me a second. Where is it? There's stuff I'm supposed to read here. Hang on. Aha. I always lose where it's at, and I apologize. Give me I know where it's at. The lands of Barovia. I can't find it, and I'm just going to move on because we're running out of time. O is the old bone grinder. You see a windmill slowly turning. The sounds of motion, even down the road, you still hear the grinding and creaking of the windmill going as it crunches. Very called bone grinder for the distinctive sound of crunching that it plays off. And in this little curve, it echoes throughout the area. Unless you three want to go check it out, we can move past it.
I want to get to the mine and get back before.
I don't see us needing to deviate from what's going on.
That is a good answer. Stride into the mist for land. Why can't I find? Oh, it's right here. There is a Barovia. There we go. The thing that I was supposed to read. You get to section B, which is just another one of those gates. The fog spills out of the forest to swamp the road behind you. Ahead, jutting out from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with their silence. Two headless statues past those gates. Just past those statues, you see the black carriage again. Even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead, the dirt road splits in two, widening towards the east, where you see patches of cobblestone suggesting that the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare. Parked at the fork in the road is a large black carriage drawn by the two black horses from last night. The horses snort puffs of steamy breath in the chill, mountain there. The side door again opens up invitingly for you to go into them.
I'm not falling for that trap.
Here, let me reveal a little bit more area here because it's going to be important.
Just Crag is kind of curious. He's not going to get in, but he's just going to have a look. Is the carriage empty?
Yes, fully empty. It sits there expectantly, like a hungry beast waiting to get its stomach full.
Seriously, you're not really making it sound enticing for me to get in here.
It's a
Exactly.
Venus flytrap for the holy ones.
Not doing it. No way. I want to just go to the mine. Do not. Tunnel vision.
Here, is why don't you all throw me? Here is where the road deviates, and you can see. Well, you know where the mine is, but why don't you roll me a perception or a survival check to see what's around and find how to get to this area, because it's kind of not. It's not really a good way to get to there from here.
Yeah, no.
Come on, Craig. You got to do better than us.
I think I sealed us.
Perception? Jeez. There.
Hey, at least one in the party.
Q, you're looking around and you're trying to see where, how here at this fork in the road with the carriage footprints, looking to see how and where the entrances to the mines are. You get this super uncanny feeling, and it's just persistent. Like someone is watching you. Just you. Constantly. The eyes of the horses are looking at you. And you just have that creepy feeling. Meanwhile, Crag notices that there's like a different trail, like a dirt trail, something like that, just past these gates. Not here at these gates themselves, but I'm gonna make a little trail.
Can I add? Can I add to that one for you?
Yes.
Because I am Leia, I'm not used to her rack, so that doesn't help matters either. You in the back of her mind saying, "Man, now I understand why she's got back problems."
All right, so from here, we're going to do this. Perfect. Control Z. It's here that we need to go to. Okay. Just past those gates. Past those horses, around the curve, you notice, following this little section, that it opens up, and there's definitely a route. Not normally part of the Svalich Road. It's been a section of trees chopped down where you can see clearly where things are moving back and forth, or at least there was. A sort of off-road, dirt road where carriages and things can be transported back and forth. You move up this little section of the road carefully because this mountainous area is full of hard, just like how you're seeing right now. Your background that you're seeing is like that.
The main road, but it's still black.
Huh?
it's still black. We can't see where.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that. It's completely blackened. There we go. So, up at the top is this entrance, this little red entrance where we get into. Approaching in, I need you all to. You start hearing Crag because of that big roll that you did.
Mm-hmm.
You start hearing movement and things up ahead.
So
I would like for you all to roll me one more time a stealth check. Because you're walking towards an active outer portion of the mine. 3, 18, 11.
I've got the marching hand.
I think that's 2 failures and 1 success, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think that's good.
No, that's not good.
That's well, no. I'm gonna also say I had an instant oops earlier, so that doesn't help any of us.
No. You go. This little section has been cleared out of like trees missing and dirt road expanded. Definitely has been. There's a lot of people moving back and forth, and as you're like peering over, they clearly see you. A set of a small group up ahead, just like near the entrances to these mines. Start going like this and start raising an alarm. What would you like to do? They start seeing you.
Crag's going to just keep walking towards them.
Okay.
Q's gonna do the same thing because she's in Leia.
Same. I have nothing to fear. Except fear itself.
Okay. You grab, there's at least how many of you are there? 1, 2, 3. There's at least 4 of them there in a group. The 2 of them, there's 2 like what looks like clearly guards, and the 2 people that spotted, they pointed like, "Hey, you come in with me." And as you approach, the 4 of them start approaching as well. Oh boy. They start approaching as well. One seems to be somebody in charge, like a supervisor and a worker, and he starts, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?"
We come to work.
Roll me a persuasion. Actually, I'm going to let Q.
I was gonna say I am bringing workers for you.
He looks at you. Workers? What are you talking about? Who are you?
Do you want me to roll for that real quick?
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Things are going kind of bad for you already.
I'm bringing you workers, and again, you guys keep forgetting who I am, and I'm part of the Los family.
This. Oh, you're Leia.
No, you think? What gave it away? My boobs or the fact that I'm a halfling?
Oh, you're supposed to be locked up. Guards, get her. And on that, we're going to pause for these 15 minutes. Or pause for like a few minutes while I set something up. And where you just find out that Leia.
So it turns out boobs are no longer a get out of jail free card. Who would have
No,
thought?
they're not. But at the same point, now I know what happened to Leia. Do you want me to put it on the break screen real quick for you?
Yeah, let's do some break screen. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to set up a fight,
Okay.
and then we'll find out some stuff.
We are back on.
Welcome back. We come to find out that Leia has been, he said, I thought you were imprisoned or something towards those effects. So, quickly reading through your bluff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we were warned against this. That's probably the shapeshifter and their group. Get them now. You find the entrance to the mine. There's 2 guards, a supervisor who looks very strong, and somebody else there. I think it's time for initiative. And you guys are level 13, right? Because I matched you up against a level 13 opponent.
No, we're 11.
No.
Oh, oops. And I added 1 more extra. I hope that's okay.
We should be fine. We should be
Fine.
fine.
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Please roll your initiatives. All right. Oh, I lost the video.
It's fixed.
Let's sigh. There it is. Okay. Like bad boys. All right. Let's see. Let's click on this guy and let's roll some initiatives. Open character sheet. Initiative. Initiative. And initiative.
For some reason,
All right.
my bloody armor. Right, hold on.
I guess
Yeah.
roll 0. What did my guy roll?
For some reason, why is there a 0 on there?
There. It should be a
Okay.
999. Okay. So let's resort. Scar and Crag go first. Hugh, what is your dexterity modifier?
My dexterity modifier?
Yeah.
4.
4. I mean, you get a +4 to stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I think you may go first. And again, let me check against veteran. The veteran has a +1, and the knight has a no. Okay, so you win. So I'm gonna just put you at 10. Okay.
Okay.
And Crag and Scar, whichever one of you who wants to start off first. I'll let you guys you hear them talking. How would you like to react to this? You want to rage
Um,
and attack?
yeah. Rage and attack the knight.
Crag, do you mind her ladies first?
Yep. Go ahead.
And then. Does it hit?
You're going against the knight.
Yeah.
The knight has a. It misses.
Oh.
Yes. It misses. You come against, you bring your new badass battle axe. In fact, and he just with one hand, like just knocks it off its course. You completely miss.
On the first one.
Yeah.
On the second one, 22. Does that hit?
Yes, that does hit. Oof. Oof. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. 15, 18, total of 18 damage, huh?
Yeah.
Wowzers. This well-armed, this supervisor, well-armed supervisor, takes this vicious hit after he blocked the first one. Oh, it hurts. The flame gets, it almost like melts through the armor, and it's on. Crag.
Crag will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is just going to swing with his mace. There. Oh, 13 hit?
Unfortunately, no. 13 will not hit it. Easily dodges out of the way of this.
Okay.
Oh. You have a bonus action you would like to use?
Not at the moment, because most of my bonus actions are healing stuff.
You have heals, and you also have, I don't know what else you have. I don't know your spells. Let me prepare my Cult Fanatic. What is he going to do?
Because all my most like my cantrips are. No, I've got nothing that nothing really that's going to be a bonus action there at the moment, because the bonus action stuff I've got is all the cures and healing. Yeah, so that's my issue. All the other stuff that I've got, most of my other spells are actions.
Okay. All right. No worries then.
Sorry. I was
my Cold Fanatic was in the background. Sees as he's a magic user. Oh yeah. Sees you, Scar, as a big threat. Oh, we can't have that. Level 2. This is towards Scar. Hold person. I choose a humanoid. Yeah, you succeed on a wisdom saving throw of. What is my wisdom saving throw? Uh, 14. Yes.
Yeah.
You are held in place.
I can't move. You hear
clearly this Cult Fanatic has almost like a ray that is visible to everybody. It's like a tractor beam ray, and this ray is just holding you in like a frozen, like, see how I am like an aura right now? Zzz, that's exactly how you'd be. And he's just got you there. That's a good move. All right. Q, it is your turn.
Checking something real quick. So everyone's gonna see me do something real quick. Oh yeah, that works. Q actually sees the cult fanatic and plays a spell for a spell.
All right, let's see what this. You tap into the nightmares, okay. And deep illusionary, deepest fears. Must make a wisdom save, DC 17. Okay. Must make a wisdom save, DC 17.
Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Oh, for a second I thought that was one.
What's the one is
Wait.
reroll.
Wait. Stop. I think it's here. I'm gonna lace it with that.
That's not gonna
Never mind.
No.
do the thing that you think it's gonna do. Sorry.
Okay.
No, that's if you're getting attacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, at least
The
I was
answer,
thinking.
sorry, sometimes has to be no. He shakes it off. No, little girl. We've been warned against your shenanigans. That was cute. You have a bonus action, I think, if you want to use it. You do have bardic stuff, inspiration.
I do have the bardic inspiration, but I've been trying to save that for when the party
Stuff
needs
happens.
it. Actually, I do have a.
Next are
Wait a
all of
minute.
my attacks.
You said I could do a bonus action.
Yeah. What is your bonus action?
Or I move.
I'm gonna actually do that. I'm gonna Misty Step.
Okay.
I can't go that far, but I'm out of the Cult of Fanatics looking girl asked if I could do it.
You also have a move. You haven't moved also.
I haven't moved either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just walk. You have free walk.
You have the walk and then you can move doing the misty step.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna walk where you guys see the circle is, and I'm gonna go right behind this rock right here.
You can just hide there.
Yep, I'm gonna hide right there. Because
Not quite do the hide action.
well,
But
no,
you
because I
missed it
Misty
there.
stepped
No,
into
she's
that
basically. It's
location.
not that she's mechanically hiding. She's just meaning narratively.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
I
trying
to
walked,
cover.
but then I Misty stepped, and it's like, okay, where did she go with that smoke?
Yeah. We're good. I know what you're trying to do. It is now my guys' turns. We have the knight and the veterans.
Bring it on.
First
Yeah.
off, the knight against Scar. Multi-attack. Second is, let's just do you get woken up? Time out. Do you get woken up if I hit you?
What for whole person?
Hold person.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
The spell ends on the target. No, that's fine. Oh no, you're just being held in place. I could whack at you all I want. All right.
Until either she passes her test or the concentration drops.
Yeah. At the end of your
No,
turn
it's
there, Scar, you'll be able to. Yeah. But here we go. The knight's like, you see you held in place. So good.
First one hits, the second one doesn't.
Okay. For a total of 17 radiant damage. 17 damage. The two veterans, two veterans are going to, number one, the veterans straight ahead of Crag.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-attack. Let's go with I have a choice whether I want to give them guns or not. Yeah, they have guns. All right, they have guns. But for right now, let's just go with the short sword then. One of them hits you.
Jeez.
And the other one, comes as well to hit you. Actually, he doesn't need to do that. He steps back a little bit, and he's going to fire a gun. Except it's a D&D gun. It's been infused with the iridium. So he takes out like this weird shotgun looking weird, for you guys, some wand looking thing with iridium mechanics. It's very steampunky and very sci-fi. And he's going to shoot you. This is going to be an additional +5 on it. Oh, it's a natural. Oh, it's a natural crit. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Oh.
And who is it being targeted at?
Oh, the person being held in place. Just Scar, because you're perfectly being held in place. So here we go. This is going to be an additional
5 damage on me there.
Let's see. That's a total of 6 + 8 is 14. Yeah, 14. 14 plus the
5.
crit is going to be an extra 10. So it's a total of 24 damage. You can have that.
Oh, I haven't been having it. No, I can't.
You raged.
But I'm held in. Okay, yes. So
Just because you're held in place doesn't do anything. The
Okay,
only
so the
thing you
first
probably won't be having is if any of it's like radiant damage.
Oh, yeah. So
the first one was 6 + 5, which was 11.
mm-hmm. And the second one is a total of 12.
Hold on. I'm trying to.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, so, and then the second one was
24 halved, which is 12.
okay. Totally forgot about halving stuff.
That was his first shot, as this loud boom and this flash of lights. It's like purplish orangish as this bolt of energy just smacks into your flesh, and in one hit like gives you like ridiculous amounts of pain. The shot of it like moves him back. He takes one more aim at your still standing perfectly still body held in place, and takes a second shot.
Hit.
17. Does a 17 hit you? We're going to add +5 to this. So you take a total of 15 rounded up or rounded down, but rounded up. Halved rounded up would be 8. You take a total of 8 damage on another vicious hit from this weapon that he's carrying. These guards hit hard. Okay, Knight veterans. Top of the round. Who would like to go first, Scar or Crag?
If I go first, I've got an idea, right? 1, then 2. When I come to here, right? Your guys might want to try and take a swing at me.
If you move, yes, unless you disengage.
I'm not disengaging.
So you don't have anything like that you could use from a distance to like a magic spell from a distance?
Anything that I'm doing from a distance is like, because I'm in melee range, I'm going to be doing that at disadvantage. Unless I do it. Oh, hang on. Give me a second. No, that's a thought. It just made me think of something here. Spells. Not that one. I'm going to just Sacred Flame, the guy. I'm sending it towards doing it towards the actual magic user.
Yeah, Cult Fanatic, I got you. Totally understand. All right. I have to do DC 15 save on the Cult Fanatic.
Uh-huh.
Dexterity. We know you have good dexterity. Oof, this fight, guys. He just dodges it again. He's just holding his hands up, just holding Scarlet in place, and he just ducks below your flame as behind the explosion happens on the wall behind.
How can he still be holding me? It's 1 minute.
Yeah, it's 6 seconds of combat around.
6 seconds. That's an entire 10. Yeah, here you go.
Just 10 turns.
10 turns. Yeah.
I can't do anything. I'm held.
Right,
At the end of your turn, which will be next, you'll be able to take a thing.
Well, and then this is the thing I'm going to try and... Right. So that's
bonus action heal? Healing word?
Let me do my move first. 1, 2, 3. Just to change the dynamic. Okay. And then I'm going to do bonus action there. Oh yeah, that does work because I cast a cantrip. That's what I was just making sure of for them. Cast a cantrip. Because if you're doing 2 spells, one has to be a cantrip.
It's fine. You're good. Maybe let's see what you got.
It's not healing word.
Healing touch?
No, healing word. Bonus action. So
you don't have to heal me at this point. Just hold.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I won't do any bonus actions at the moment.
I can't do anything, so
I think I've thrown Carlos for a loop here with what I've done.
I mean, you just intentionally are drawing my things of attack?
Yeah.
But you're not going to attack the Cult Fanatic?
I tried to attack the Cult Fanatic with the Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
That was my action.
But there's no reason for you to move up to him, is why I'm confused. All right.
I'm trying to draw these guys away because
from me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first off,
that's Crag's thought because if I can take out that fanatic,
Yep.
So I
Alright,
can't
well-
do anything. It's now Cult Fanatic's turn.
no,
Oh, no,
you do,
not
you do,
yet, not
you
yet.
do a roll.
Time out. First off, they're going to take their reaction.
Yep.
So they're going to try to take a swipe at you as you're going by. Like, stop him! Don't let him interrupt. Natural 1.
Yep.
Ooh. The first guy, the veteran, just completely whiffs and loses his sword or stumbles something. He's got a negative effect on him. The knight misses as well.
Yep.
Okay. Scar, it is now your turn. You're held in place. You don't really have a move that you could do, but you can check for wisdom saving throw one more time and try to beat a 14.
Natural 1.
What? Did you do that the last time?
Yep.
No, she
No,
didn't.
I got a 2 the last
Yeah.
time.
So you can't go
Oof.
lower than a 1, just to tell you.
So far they've given me so far I have 3 of those special 3 of those special coins.
Mm-mm.
Do you want
I'm
to
not
give me
using-
yours?
I'm not going to use it.
You're not going to use it? All right. That's a good call. Because at the end of your turn, the cult fanatic. I see what you did, Crag. Yeah, you're doing something, a smart sacrifice, maybe. Yeah, okay. Screw it. Screw it. Here we go. Let me see what it says. Yeah. As soon as you get close enough, he's like, no, no, no. He does something like this and instead throws up spiritual weapons. Which means that, you know, on a bonus action, when you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon on a hit. Boom. So and then because that's just the floating weapons stick around protecting him. It's like an aura of weapons protecting him. One of which will hit you, but then he's going to attack you physically with his 2 melee attacks.
First one fails.
Second one hits.
Second one hits. Okay.
And let's see. How do I? When you cast a spell, you can make a melee attack spell against. All right, so melee attack spell is what?
But it's only when you've got a bonus action. So you've cast a bonus action to summon it.
I did.
So
I did.
So it'll be your next turn.
No, it's on this one turn. So it's on the very first one. So D20 plus 4. Basically, it's plus 4. All right, I failed. 9 plus 4 is 13. I don't hit you.
Yeah. Oh, right. No, sorry. That's the bonus actions to move it.
Right.
Yep,
So they
sorry.
appear and they miss you. He pulls out a weapon, dagger, and misses you, and then finally hits you for a total of 3 piercing damage.
Yep.
You have successfully freed Scar. It is now Q's turn.
So apparently Craig and Q have like the same idea of who to go after. So she's already gonna.
You could communicate at any point. You guys can talk with your plans.
I know, but we're just doing it like without even talking. That's kind of good. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna Misty Step. Which will bring me right behind that cult fanatic.
Ooh, advantage.
Yes. I can't move her.
I'm sorry about
There
that.
we
I'll
go.
take
I
care
got
of
it. So that puts me behind the cult fanatic. And we are going to do this. Rapier in the back.
Ooh, that probably hits.
And
If
that
you-
did not
yeah,
take
that
my
probably-
psychic blade on it. So we'll see
I
what.
fucking hope it hits at 27.
So that's the damage with the psychic blade.
26. Jesus.
That's mostly psych damage.
Yes. Yeah.
As the blade goes in, I'm like, you can play the game.
All right. Nice move, Q.
Is he
Action
dead?
and bonus action. So now it is my Windows. I hate combat. It's so clunky. Great move. It is now the knight. Unless you want to move again and draw its. It'll take up its reaction if you move.
No, I'm not going to move because I want to give somebody else
Yeah,
an advantage.
All right. The knights and the veterans there. So the knight, you are now free, Scar. However, the knight don't care. He's gonna try to swing at you. He's doing his best. Finally, a worthy. I needed to be held.
First one it hits.
A worthy opponent. A total of 9 halved rounded up, which would be 5 and 3, so a total of 8. The veteran. This guy's going to go back after you, cause you. And so that veteran there is going to go after.
Crag.
Yeah, after Crag to try to, hit him twice with his short sword. Ooh, natural 20.
Yep, that one's going to hit.
It's a total of silvery barbs. Okay, that'll work.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, so misses.
Yep.
So both miss. Yay. The other veteran with the gun, with the rifle. Oh, you want to play too, don't you? Aims it straight at Q. And as a reminder, he's got multi-attack, so he's going to shoot twice with this crossbow at Q.
Yeah, you've got enough and you already reacted, dear.
That first one did not work.
Well, then you've also got barbaric reactions, don't you? That are separate from.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna throw my 2 crossbow shots at you now. 1, 2.
1
16.
hits. But just barely.
This is gonna hurt you a lot. This is gonna add a +5 to it. +5, 13. again, this like magical sort of discharge at the same time as like a boom, like a it does this boom as this light goes towards you, hits you, causing instant pain, and tears off like a section off, like it's more like a shotgun effect. All right, so that's their turn. Knight veteran, Crag and Scar. It is your turn. Who would like to go first, Scar or Crag?
I'll go.
Yep.
I'm upset. I'm really upset.
Would you like to swing? Wait. Before you roll the next one, would you like to ring with recklessly?
No. First one I know doesn't hit. Right?
Against the knight.
Well, they might both hit, actually.
No. Wait. What? 18 is AC.
Yeah.
But he has a reaction. Or did he use the reaction going against Crag? No. He hasn't used his reaction.
No, hold on.
Did he swing against you, Crag, when you ran?
We had the veteran swing. Now, hold on. So we had the veteran swing and miss, and he actually lost his sword, didn't he?
Yeah.
So surely he had to take an action to grab his sword back before he multi-attacked me.
That's free.
But doesn't matter. You missed anyway. It just dawned on me.
No, but you know what? I'm going to say it hits. Normally,
18?
I would have used my parry to use it off, but Crag, when he ran, made me use it. So,
Okay.
Scar.
So both hit?
Both hit now. Roll your damage. Ugh. So that's 18 and... Hang on a second.
Hold on. 18, 21.
No, not the fire. It's only one.
Oh, so the fire. Oh, so we're ignoring the fire. So it's actually 15 and 18.
Why wouldn't we have the fire?
Because that's when the fire breath.
Rest, she can breathe through the hole in the axe, and her breath weapon damage and area is doubled. It's only once.
But that's when you breathe through it. The fire damage is constant.
Oh, awesome! So yeah, all of it then.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
Is he dead now? Finally.
Well, the first one doesn't quite finish him, but the second one does. Please describe how you take it out with your fiery.
I'm just liking what appears to be a sandwich that's formed of us, them, us.
I go, oh, you've made me angry. Holding me, I couldn't do anything to you before. Oh. Get out of my way.
Fantastic.
And then those are my two actions. And then I'm going to be targeting the veteran.
You can move if you want.
I'm going to move here.
Like this way, and then, hey, look at that. We have a conga line, folks.
I'll tap on his back.
Speaking of conga line, Crag, it is now your turn.
Yeah, so Crag is going to swing his mace at the Cult Fanatic there.
Yeah, that
Finally hit.
That hits.
So that's going to be 6 damage there. And then
He's
Crag
barely standing alive. Barely standing. That was a vicious hit. I mean, he's not much left on him, but he's still standing barely.
So he's then going to look around and he's going to cast Healing Word, okay, towards Scar. There. He's gonna cast it. I'm just thinking 2 plus. Just trying to think how do I want to maximize this. I'm going to cast it at 3rd level. There. There and that. So that. Then cast at third level or extra d4s. So that's going to be extra. So 3d4 for this.
All right.
And roll 3d4 plus my, because of me being life domain, it will be 2 plus the spell level plus 5 on top of it.
So how much is it?
It helps if I actually do the right command. I don't know why. Hold on. 3d4. There, 12. You get back.
Thank you.
You get that. Then, because I'm life domain, I then gain the benefit of. I think it's then. Because I healed you, I gain a wee bit back for myself. Which is that. Plus, oh yeah, that's why I did it. That's the reason why I did it. Because I then gained 5 back for myself.
Which, being as in there's still that circle of weapons.
Yeah.
It hit you with a natural 20 this time.
Jeez.
So you get hit for 14.
14. Fair enough.
You healed up, and out of nowhere, one of these little hammers just knocks you on the back of the head.
Right. That's fair. This is how she's a tank because she just takes this. I tank by keep myself. Just healing everyone and getting wee bits back for myself, you know.
Also, Q, this one, because you're in my area with the cult fanatic, you also get hit with the spiritual weapon. Misses you. Okay, it misses you completely.
Apparently, it all wanted Crag and wanted to avoid me.
Yeah. All right. Fuck. Cult fanatic, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you? Great minds think alike.
Also, you know what? He needs to roll a concentration savings. Yeah, he maintains on the spell. That's fine. So the spiritual weapon's still going. He's not in a good spot.
No, he's not.
No, I don't like the position he's in.
Mm-hmm.
However, he sees Q and he says, "Valos, for the cause." And he goes and he touches you with inflict wounds. At level 22, or a total of 20 necrotic damage. Since you stabbed him in the back, he turns around and gives it right back at you.
Well, can I argue that if he did it as the way you mimed, he actually missed because his hands go over her head and there's nothing there because she's currently as a halfling?
No. He was grabbing her head as you're like. I like how like the green effect makes my fingers look weird, like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks kind of cool.
I'm just making sure on something real quick. Because
We've used
a
the
lot of these inspirations like go into one or the other, and that's why I'm trying to make sure which one I'm looking at.
Either way, it's good because it's your turn.
It
It
makes me
does go
wonder
right
how
into my turn. So technically, because it went into my turn, I am actually doing this right on him right off the bat. Reaction it.
You've used your reaction to save Crag from the natural 20.
Yes, but it's the start of my turn. Wouldn't that redo the reaction?
Yes, but now it's too late to do that. Sorry.
Yeah, you basically would have to.
Start of a new turn for you.
Well, that's why I said it was going right into my turn. So I went, okay, maybe that. No, okay. Because that's going to hit me hard. And I'm.
He's barely hanging on to life. I mean, you could spit on him and he'll fall down.
No, I mean, it's chunky my life.
Yeah.
That 20 necrotic, and I know that necrotic also has other stuff to it. So that's why I'm like.
No, it's just doing 20. That's it.
Yeah, just 20. Oh, I mean, here's the thing, the rules.
Yeah, it's just doing 20 damage. It's doing nothing else to you.
Yeah, I just picking a person attack with my fingers and just causing necrotic damage.
It's just the damage.
She's talking about on a meta narrative, necrotic damage does secret things to her.
Yes. Well, he's doing that to me. I'm gonna hit him with the rapier right off the bat. Back, which
that. I was gonna say time out. Just so that we can make things move quicker. I'm gonna let you do your silvery barbs against him, if you want.
Okay.
I mean, wait. No, that doesn't work.
No.
Sorry, no. I was trying to. I thought that was the thing that let you like basically kill him off by using.
No, my rapier hitting him, I can get the psych damage on it again, but then I'm out of inspiration.
Yeah, unfortunately, 12 is not good enough to hit him unless you give me one of your coins and I allow you to re-roll.
Yeah, no, you're not getting one of my coins.
Actually, I'm going to turn them into tarot cards. This way you guys can have physical tarot cards. But I'll do that next time. Okay, sorry. Q then misses. That guy's still alive. It's now the knights and the veterans' turn. The knight's gone, right? He's gone.
Yeah,
He's gone.
So it's just the veterans.
It's just the veterans.
and the fanatic.
Yeah, who is almost dead.
Well, the
veterans
fanatic is 16.
Yeah, so the fanatics went. So it's just
He already went.
Yeah.
It's just the veteran.
Yeah.
Both veterans, multi-attacks. The first one there against just one against each. That's not fair to say, one against each. They're just going to go against Crag as your...
Jeez.
No, they're going to go against Scarlet. Scarlet's behind. Let's see, what do you hit with? Oh, that's a cool fanatic. That's not even the right person.
Yeah.
Okay, so the veteran is going to throw 2 attacks against Crag.
Right.
With the short sword. 14 and 16 miss you. The other veteran...
14 will miss, the 16 will hit.
Oh, okay. For a total of 9.
Right.
The other veteran who's holding the shotgun-style iridium-infused weapon aims it at Scar and is going to pull the trigger twice.
Nope.
He's basically seeing everybody and just trying to spray and pray as best as he can. And we'll try to. I think 19 will hit. So this is an extra 5 piercing damage, which is a total of
7.
9 plus 5, 14. Halved would be 7. Actually, I should make that 5 necrotic damage, which is not halfable. But it's not nighttime yet, so I'm not being mean.
Yeah, the next
So
time we
14 to
actually
everybody?
after the totem warrior up there.
Scar, it is your turn.
Is that 14 to everybody or just one person?
Just a Scar. Just a Scar.
Just go.
I'm drawing a blank. 103 minus 7 is.
96.
Thank you.
Oh, you could always just click on your thingy and you could just put -7 and it should do the math for you.
Okay. I'm gonna hit this veteran that's next to Craig. I know the first one hits.
Yeah, the first one hits. Roll your damage on that. That is a total of 9 plus 8 is 17. Hey, is it the first time this veteran's been hit?
Craig, didn't you get
Yes.
him?
He has been hit.
No, I think I whiffed on my attempt.
He's been whipping on him. So that.
And then I focused on the cult fanatic.
Yep.
Because he was then doing a whole person, because I don't want to be the only one fighting.
Which is the right move to have done. Which is the right move. Okay, so I just put him there at damage. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Does the 10 hit?
No. Actually, it's a natural 1, which means you swing so hard it slips.
It does not slip.
It embeds. Or how about instead you trip and fall?
Trip and
You
fall.
either lose your weapon and have to go after it, or you trip and fall.
Trip and fall.
All right.
I'd rather trip and fall, but still
You're
have my
prone.
weapon.
You're prone, tripped, and falled. I
Yeah.
mean, not a big deal. That's it. Okay. Crag, it is now your turn. You cannot take advantage of. You cannot take advantage of
The knight.
2 people flanking. You cannot take advantage of flanking because Scar is prone.
Yeah, I'm not going for the veteran. I'm going for the cult fanatic,
Oh, okay.
where I can take advantage.
Yeah, do the cult for, on again, because also the those things that are going to be swinging.
I don't think it matters.
Oh no, it didn't get to you. Let's just see if they would have gotten to you, because now I'm curious. No, don't go rabbit holing. Yeah, he's gone.
9.
He is. Good night. Finally, you put him to bed. He is snoring, with blood coming out of his ears and eyes.
And then I am going to cast. Trying to think. Where's my
Little bit of
mass?
healing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. Yeah. So mass healing word. Okay.
Nice.
Third. Oh, that's going to cast that at 4th level instead.
Nice.
So that's going to be 2d4 for this. plus 4 because of the. Hold on, 2 plus the spell. No, hold on, 2 plus the spell level. So hold on, I'm casting that for 2 plus 6. Sorry, I should say 2 plus 4. So it's plus 6. Yeah.
2d4. Nice one, Froggy.
So then I whiffed on my rolls for the D4. 9 for everyone.
9 HP for everybody. And then I suppose you heal up a little bit extra than that too, right?
No, well, I don't heal on this one. I just gain the 6 there
Okay.
for that.
So everybody heal up 9. And that is your bonus. That's a good bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cold Fanatic is gone. I'm going to remove him from the thing. Q and the veterans are left. Q, you're up. What would you like to do?
I see Scar and Craig have a veteran between them. I'm gonna dare to attempt the round 2 of doing this on somebody, and that's the one that's down a bit from us. This again. See if it
All right.
works.
All right. So he's got to make a certain spell save again. What is it?
17.
Wisdom saving throw. He gets advantage with the net because no, he fails. He fails. What happens?
4d10
At
psychic
level
damage.
4. And that actually, my second blade went on that. We can avoid that. So just do the 30 psych damage.
30 psychic damage and yeah, and basically he's frightened, right?
He is, and every turn that it does stay, I get to roll that again against him if he does not succeed.
That he stays?
It says at the end of each target's turn before the spell ends, the target must succeed the wisdom throw or get hit with it again.
Yeah.
Oh. So he's gonna
He's got to save.
He's got to save his butt.
That's nasty.
It's a nasty spell.
Would you like to would you like to create the nightmare for me, or would you like me to describe what it's going through right now?
I will let you do it.
Thank you. He's hiding out. Him and a bunch of villagers. The force is coming again. It's Los. The doors are banging. You could hear Los say, Gather a lot of them. Get that door open and get them. The door bursts open and it's Los, except he's all fucked up looking and super like ridiculously scary, just going up. He's going through the camera. You, and you. And that's what he's going like, nah! And he's just backing up. You see this too with that psychic link. All right. Yeah, that hurt him a lot. That was 30 damage. He probably won't survive a second round of that, and he's frightened for sure. And next turn,
So does Pans, I'm sure.
Unless you have anything else to do, it's their turn.
No, I'm just going to sit back and watch this because this is the first time the spell has actually activated.
He is running, and he's saying, "No, get away from me, Los! No!" And he's just like running away. The other veteran, however, is now stuck 1 versus 3. But he's a vet.
He's a vet. There's a reason why they're vets. They know when to fight and when not to fight. I'd argue. Unless there's something that's overriding his survival instinct.
Yeah, he sees one. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Disengage. Run away. 30 feet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm out. Wait up. And
He's like, he saw the one spell and went, nope, not gonna play with it.
pretty much. Like he saw the look of his face as you like did the scene, like, yeah, no. And he looks around and he's like, am I the last man standing against 3? Yeah, I'm out.
Well, the way I look at it, if you think about it, if you're an ordinary guard and you're like approaching to take a wizard and you just saw that wizard disintegrate one of your buddies into ash.
I just, the way...
And the guards, if the guards don't know that they only have that one spell slot, in the guard's eyes, potentially that wizard could keep casting that spell again and again and again and again. You know?
It's not just that. It's a short halfling that's really busty that just made a full-grown humanoid run for the hills. I would be scared too.
Well, unless anybody wants to chase after them, you guys can feel free to let them go and spread the legend of you. I think then this fight is over.
Mm-hmm.
I get up now.
Yeah. Yeah, you get up, you slowly see the 2 dudes running away.
Mm-hmm.
One screaming like he's as if he's being chased by bees or nightmares. Nightmares, more likely. He's being chased by nightmares. The cult fanatic and the supervisor, the night supervisor, are there on the ground, dead. These 2 guys are running away from everything, not as in running towards give warning. You are at the foot of the mines.
Q goes to Crag and Scar. Who would you like more, the fanatic or the supervisor? If they were still alive, who would you like more?
The fanatic.
Who would you like more if they were still alive, the fanatic or the supervisor?
I said fanatic.
I'm looking at Crag.
Crag's like looking over at them and goes, "You're not going to raise one of them.
I'm not going to rise them per se, but if you have a choice, which one would you like more?"
I would say if this is for us to investigate further, potentially the supervisor, because, or him, he seemed to be in charge.
Okay.
There.
All of a sudden, his shadow disappears.
For the next hour, you get to gain him as his shadow gets absorbed into you. Memories, the essence, the recollections, down to the last 3 seconds of his life.
Where he
Fear, absolute fear, as the vicious Scar comes at you with the axe, each strike causing pain and suffering, and an inch closer to death. Your heartbeat struggles as your loss of blood is going. Another strike.
Okay, next time when we do this, we actually make sure they pass away peacefully in their sleep.
But the thing is, Q already knows that she's going to see the ending of their life. So what you're also seeing is as the shadow disappears, you're seeing her change into the foreman, but you guys don't know it's the mantle doing it. You just think it's just me being snarky.
Yeah.
Transformation over as the flood of memories comes in, and wow, you have some supervisor level information of this mine. And
I wasn't even thinking about what information he would have in the mine. I was just thinking about his access card privileges. I was even thinking about.
while you're in disguise, you can access to all the information that the humanoid would freely share with a casual acquaintance, such as general details on its background, personal life. Doesn't include secrets. But this would be a perfect stopping point before you continue in further. However, we're not playing next week, are we?
Well, I'm going.
Not with the fact that I have a funeral to attend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're not playing next week.
Yeah.
Unless
Unless Booster and Blinker are in next week and they can do their part.
Right.
Well, no, Wooster said it would be
It's going to be a
I
couple
know.
of weeks.
I was saying if they were,
So we'll meet in 2 weeks. And either we're right here again without a couple of people, although maybe Blinky will probably be like, oh, hey, can I join, guys? We'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. Or I could at least freely give you information because you just needed to find out quick info.
Yeah.
And get back. In fact, if you just want to get your quick info that you now know and get back.
Let's do that. I want the quick info.
Yes, but we don't know what this info is. Maybe we needed to go further in because there's stuff that, Carlos isn't downloading now to us.
Yeah. So maybe we'll keep it in a hazy state, and we'll be like, hey, when we get back, I'll give you a full download. This way it'll be fresh in everybody's mind.
Yep.
And we'll just keep this at the time being as like, okay, you now look like the supervisor. You're like, oh, there's something going on there. Something big. Bigger than we thought. Bum, bum, bum. And with that, we'll finish the episode. So 2 weeks from now, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed this so far. This was completely 100% improv. I have nothing planned. Nothing. I'm just like, here's a book. Let's just go somewhere. Pick a spot. We'll have a fight. Hope you enjoyed it so far. We'll find out what comes out from this. And for the time being, I think it's time to say bonus.